We're here. Hello, my dear friend Candy.
Hi, Red.
Welcome to Major Key.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. How are you? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
But I'm excited. Life is good.
You have nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah.
We're just going to talk.
like we do all the time.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Girl, I was out last night, honey.
Did you?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Hood Rave. Shout out Hood Rave.
I have been wanting to go to Hood Rave.
Oh, I should have invited you last night, but they sold out. They sold out the day before. So I was like,
wow.
Well.
And I missed Black Market Flea too this weekend, which I was really upset about.
Okay, wait, did Ari Lennox come through?
I think so.
Yeah, because one of my intel was hitting me up the day before and was like, Black Market Flea, like, I hear Ari's coming. I said, is that so?
But the thing is about Black Market Flea is I don't have the capital for it because the art and the work is so expensive, and I just go there and I feel broke.
Literally,
I don't have enough money to spend.
Also, everyone there, I'm like, it's no shade to Black Market Flea because I feel like you can go and have a good time.
Yeah.
But the crowd is like it's a little LA.
It's very LA.
It's a little LA.
Let's wake that up for a second.
I'm
like, yeah, it's. Yeah. But it's cute though. It really is cute.
It is cute. And the music is what redeems
it. The music is so good.
The music is always so good.
And they always have like the little roller rink in the back. I'm obsessed with it.
Because it is a vibe.
Yeah.
It is a vibe. It's just sometimes I know for me to like really be motivated to like go out, I want to dance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I want to go, and I also want to know that people are going to be uninhibited.
Yeah.
Which is why I love Hood Rave. Hood Rave is my favorite party in the city. You go to Hood Rave, the girls are dancing.
In the middle of the dance floor. It's incredible.
I feel like at Black Market Flea, they get there.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, the end of the night, they're dancing.
Yeah.
When you first arrive, not so much. And that's okay. It's a flea market.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. But Hood Rave last night was amazing.
How are you feeling today?
Girl, first of all, I got home at 4.
Are you serious?
I got home at 4. I didn't drink a thing though. So I'm like, I just got up.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of sleep. My Oura ring was like, didn't get a lot of sleep.
Are your stress are your stress factors really up? What is it called when like it says do you have major symptoms? That's it.
Okay, no, but I did have minor symptoms earlier this week.
Oh, you did?
We can come back to that.
Okay.
But last night they had the godmother of house, literally the godmother of house.
Okay.
This woman gets on the DJ or on the ones and twos. I'm pulling up her Instagram so I get her name right. But I'm looking at I'm like, how old is she? And it was like, this is like a 60, 70-year-old woman. We're like, who is auntie on the decks right now?
Really?
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm gonna show you. And then we were like, and she ate. It was like, who is auntie right now? Because I'm obsessed with her. Hold on, I'm gonna pull her name up.
Can I tell you a secret?
Please.
I really want to be a DJ.
So that's what I was talking about last night. It takes so much work though.
It takes a lot of work.
But it's so satisfying.
It's so satisfying. I have a concept in my head.
Wake it up.
I have this idea where I feel like it would be really, really good if we could blend the That's So Raven theme song with Kirk Franklin. I was like, how can we get Kirk Franklin in this mix? Because he had Kirk Franklin has bangers that I still listen to. I'm
dance hits.
Not a woman of the church anymore, but I still blast Kirk Franklin at least once a week.
As you should.
So good.
It's like you're getting on your feet. You want to talk about worship?
Whoa.
Hey.
What was that one? Oh my gosh.
Do you need a revolution? Whoop, whoop.
Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop. Book of Revelations, chapter 7. He eats every time.
Every time. Wait, the DJ's name?
Oh, yes.
Her name is Stacy Hot Wax Hale. This is her, the literal godmother of house. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Look at Aunt. Oh wait, I don't even know what that is. Auntie. But she was like a big name. Like when house music was being born in the 80s in Chicago, she was holding it down in Detroit. She's played at Studio 54. She has a residency in Berghain in Berlin. Oh no, she's like bad.
Don't even get me started on Berghain.
Oh, what?
I want to go to Berghain so bad. It's like on my bucket list, like my top bucket list item.
And I have been, and that is all I'm going to say.
Berghain?
I've been to Berghain. We're not going to discuss it in the pod.
You got in?
Oh yeah. Berghain and Kit Kat.
No,
for the Berlin girls.
Way.
For the Berlin girls, yes.
See, I think I'm just so smiley. If like they're gonna turn me away at the door, so I'm so like, hi.
Yeah, no, you gotta like be in a mood.
Nonchalant. Yeah. I'm very chalant.
Exactly. It's very much a nonchalant vibe. And obviously like Europe is like this too. You gotta kind of dress up.
Yeah.
But if you are...
Okay, you'll give me the tips of the trade later.
Yeah. Okay. As long as you're dressed up and acting like you know what it is.
Yeah. I played the game online where you're in line for Berghain and you try to get in and the bouncer lets you in or not. Have you seen this game before? You go online, like literally the game is that you go to the front, the bouncer asks you questions, and then the goal is to try and get inside a Berghain.
Okay.
And I've never gotten in.
Wait, what is this game on?
I'll show you later. It's like this online game. I don't know how to describe it. But you're literally in line at Berghain and you talk to the bouncer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they be asking you in the game?
He asks like, who's playing tonight? Ooh. Or it could be like, what do you have under your coat? Like your outfit and everything. Ooh. Yeah. Things like that.
And you know what that would weed? Who's playing tonight will weed a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Immediately. Because it's like you're just coming for the name, not necessarily
Rebecca
for
Black?
the event. Yeah. Literally, what do you want me to say? You start saying like some German name like Franz Offen.
Franz Offen. Offenblatt? Yes, I love Franz.
I've been following Franz for years.
I love Franz. Franz is very good. Wait, so if you were going to be a DJ, what kind of vibe would you be going for?
Honestly, I think I would. As with everything I do, I want there to be range. Okay, yeah. I want there to be range.
Absolutely.
I feel like I would be in somewhere between house, Afro beats, hip hop, pop.
Okay.
I think that would be my, the BPMs have to be high.
Yes.
I want my sets to keep the night going. The kind of set where when it starts at 2 a.m., it's like period. And we're going up.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. What about you? I mean, you're on that Kirk Franklin already.
I'm on the Kirk Franklin beat. I feel like mine, I think I'm just trying, honestly, I would say that my DJing would be for like theater kids that also went clubbing. So
period.
It's like
Kirk
Franklin, Glee covers, like old theme songs.
Right.
With a little bit of mix of Afro beats in there.
Right.
I think it'd be cute.
I would love that.
It'd be quirky. I think it'd be a quirky DJ.
That tracks. And that tracks
for me. That works for me.
And that tracks.
That works for me.
Girl, guess what happened to me this week?
What?
Tuesday, why did I throw my back out?
What do you throw?
For the first time, I threw my back out.
We're getting to that age. It's getting to that age.
It's the first time it's ever happened. Mind you, I'm barely unk. Like I'm 27. Like I'm not even, but and I wish there was a story. Girl, you
just threw it out.
I was at Pilates.
Can you please explain to me what unk means?
Unk, it's like okay, short for uncle. You know that. Didn't even know that.
I didn't know. I thought it was like short for ugly. Like I couldn't think of what unk was. Like it didn't make sense to me.
Uncle. It's unk.
So you just use unk like, so is unk like a derogatory?
Not necessarily. It's just unk.
Like how is somebody unk? Like is unk a bad thing or is unk a good thing?
I think it's all about context. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I'm thinking my girls, shout out Upstairs Neighbors. I feel like
because they always say
chunk.
Yeah, chunk and chopped cheese, but I don't know what that means.
Well, okay, chopped cheese is like if you take chopped, chopped, and just, spice it up. Chopped cheese.
A little cheese on there.
Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And
Love you
that's
girls
also
are like queens.
Queens, literally. But unk, I feel like is neutral.
Okay.
It just depends on
the context of it all.
Correct. And now I'm low-key unk because I'm old.
You threw your back out?
I mean, literally threw and not even doing anything crazy, just doing Pilates. And this is my problem. It was an all levels class. I'm a Pilates girl, guys. It's an all levels class and I'm not all levels. I'm touching expert. Baby, I've been doing it for.
Really?
I've been going at least twice a week for over a year.
No way.
Oh yeah. I'm like I
we should do Pilates together. But I'm a solid core girl though.
Okay, I've never been a solid core.
Come with me.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Are they on Class Pass? No,
they're not. But I can bring a buddy every month.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
And it's March 1st. So
yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so down.
Yeah.
Do you do mat or reformer?
It's reformer.
Okay. Period.
It's reformer, but it's Pilates, but it's more like I don't want to say like HIIT, but
like Legree.
It's like a mixture of like Pilates, Legree, but the music is like really loud. So they have like festival nights.
Okay.
They do Taylor Swift Tuesdays, which I never go to. They'll do like Beyonce and Doja Cat. Like they'll do like a bunch of like crazy fun music.
Let's go. I'm so down.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that being said,
yes,
I'm pretty good at Pilates, but there's certain studios that will do in all levels that I'm like, I like going to them because it'll be good for beginners and for people that are not beginners.
Sure.
The problem is I'm up in that class, you know, I got to show off. There's beginners in the class and I'm like, I'm not that, you know, so I'm gonna, every time there's a harder variation, I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
If you want to amplify.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. For those of us with a little bit more experience, you can try. And I'm like, and I'm
put
doing
your hands
it.
Closer together.
And you know, and I blame the instructor because she's like, everyone look at Red, beautiful posture. I'm like, exactly. Thank you.
They call me out that I take it too far every single time.
Okay, but I need the call outs. I need you to say my name. Like, get it, Red.
Yeah, I'm like, good job.
Yeah. Exactly. And then I threw my back out, bitch. Bitch, I threw and it's never happened to you?
No, but I have a bad knee. That's my thing.
Okay.
I have a bad knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, have you thrown your back out? That
I can imagine. It sounds terrible.
Most
I'm just reliving the video when the girl hits her back. She's like, ah.
Well, you know what I think of is Twilight.
What happened in
Breaking
Twilight?
Dawn Part 1 when she's preg.
Okay.
With a little vampire baby.
Okay.
And she bends down and she's like sickly as hell because it's like eating its way out of her. Have you seen Twilight?
I've seen Twilight.
And remember how she bends down to pick up like something and then she like her back snaps and then she dies and then that's when Edward bites her.
Damn.
Yeah, guys, don't erase Twilight history. That was a big moment.
Yeah,
that was a big moment.
That's twistery.
But it's not like that.
That's twistery. No, I mean, it was more like, because in the moment it didn't hurt. It didn't. But the next morning, when I say I woke up, like let's say I'm sleeping like this, I woke up and just moved my head. I said, and I couldn't breathe. I was like, every time I would move, it would shoot pain up and down my back, to my arms, to my, like literally the whole, like I was just frozen.
Then what do you even do about that? Like what does one even do when that happens?
And this is okay. And you don't, because it took me an additional 30 minutes just to get up because it's like moving.
Yeah.
I had me in pain. And honestly, like I'm sitting there and I'm like, the problem that I have with men is that they actually have utility because I was sitting there like, when I finally was able to get my arm around my back and like localize where the knot was or whatever, I was like, if only I had a man here.
Right.
If only I had a man here to massage my little back.
Sure.
Pity me while I cry from the pain.
Wake that up.
Then go buy me some breakfast.
Sure.
And cuddle me because you know, he just wants to see me smile.
Yeah.
And I hated that.
Yeah.
I
get it.
That was the worst
I get it.
of it all.
I get it.
And all I can say is thank God for ibuprofen.
Because
I can't be thinking like that. We can't be thinking like that.
But the next time you throw your back out, you'll have a man by your side. I'm foreseeing that in your future.
Can we knock on wood? I don't really want to. I don't want to manifest that, babe. That's dangerous.
You just wanted it in that moment once.
It's in that moment where I'm like, I'm helpless and need someone here.
Yeah.
That's literally how it felt. I'm like, I'm helpless and I need someone here.
Sorry, babe. But you look well. You look healthy.
Thank you. And like I said, ibuprofen, baby.
Your waist is nice and tiny today. If I might add.
Hey, listen. All I can say is thank you, Ibu. Okay? Me and Ibu are besties now.
Ibu are best friends. Right,
okay?
Right.
Ibu and Ace. All right.
All right, Soju. Thank you. My sweet nephew. Thank you, baby.
So I have Vogue on the table.
Okay, let's do it.
I want to just show you the most ridiculous thing I've seen this week. I got my Vogue Spring because I do live in an episode of Sex and the City. Shout out Condé Nast. Your subscription to Vogue is $12.
Oh, really?
Year. Print. I paid $12 for a year.
For Vogue?
For Vogue. This guy was in the mail. I paid $12.
Look at that. Okay.
Bitch.
Who is this? Is this Gavin Newsom?
What is Gavin Newsom doing in Vogue?
Can I tell you though, Gavin Newsom is kind of daddy. I've always thought he was kind of fine. I did.
Please don't do this.
Fine. No, I'm serious. I feel like my unpopular opinion, Gavin Newsom, he is my current like political crush. But why, when I was a kid, did I have the biggest crush?
Go on and say it.
I'm going to say I'm a liberal woman, leftist even.
Oh dear.
I thought Mitt Romney was so fine. As a kid, I thought Mitt Romney was so fine. Yes, absolutely. I don't know. Yeah. Mitt Romney was so fine. I think that's where my love of Mormons really started, was with Mitt Romney.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it the?
I think it was the salt and pepper hair.
Is it the salt and pepper?
I think it's salt and pepper hair.
And so I can understand why Gavin would be doing it for you. Like him and his whole family's up in here.
Oh.
Like it.
Right. He has all them children. How many is that?
Actually,
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 or 5?
Well, this one's upside down. So,
what did this article teach you? What have we learned about Mr. Gavin?
And you know what? This is my problem. I didn't read.
You just saw him and you were like,
I was like, well, I said Gavin because on the front it says, what? Gavin Newsom gloves off. I said, and Gavin Newsom is in Vogue?
And what does that mean?
What does it mean that our politicians are doing Vogue spreads?
That's what I'm saying. What does it mean to be gloves off, Gavin Newsom, please?
In Vogue. In Vogue. But hey.
He is fine though. Good for him. His little spread.
his little, yeah, literally.
I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm really bad because I'm not Californian yet. I still have my Florida ID.
Yeah.
But I need to tap in a little bit more on Florida politics because I don't know much about Daddy Gavin. If I'm being honest about you.
That's okay. You know, like you said, you're Miss Liberal. You're Miss Leftist.
I'm Miss Liberal.
You know that he's just a big name.
He's a big name
on the left side.
He's a big name.
He's a big name. So big that he's in Vogue.
Right.
Right.
Well, good for him. How do you feel about Rosalie? I just listened. Speaking of Berghain,
okay.
Circle back to Berghain.
Yes.
I listened to Berghain for the first time this week. Took my breath away.
Right.
The music video was insane.
I don't think I've seen the video, but I also was super late to the train.
Yeah.
I remember when it came out and it was everywhere. You're a KCRW baddie.
I actually met Sam Sanders on Valentine's Day.
No, you didn't.
I sure did.
Where?
Hi, Sam.
Hi,
Big
Sam.
fan. I have a picture with him.
No.
We were matching. Yeah, coincidentally, me and Sam Sanders.
Do you have your phone? I want to see it.
Yeah, let me show you. Wait, my phone's over here. Let me show you. Can I just say? He is stunning in person. Like, you know,
I believe that.
Have you ever, because you're a podcast listener. Yes, very tall. You're a podcast listener, right?
Yes,
I think the thing that trips me out the most is when I'm listening to a podcast and then I finally see their face and it doesn't match what I thought their voice would.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
I feel like he matches his voice very, very well.
Oh my God, look at you guys.
That's my twin for real. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Love you.
I love this. And I love his interviews. I'm a huge Sam Sanders fan.
I love Sam Sanders.
Yes.
But KCRW,
because when Rosalia's album came out, they were pushing it, babe.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, period. But so anyway, I didn't listen to the album for real until like Christmas. But I loved it. I really, it's a work of art.
Yeah.
That album
it really
is so amazing. Did you see her at the
No.
Was it the Brits this week?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes.
I did. I feel like I'm so late to the Rosalia bus.
Me too.
But I'm glad that I'm here now because her voice is just immaculate. It's like operatic and beautiful and rich. I'm obsessed with her.
She can do so much. Yeah, no, same.
You know what else is new for me too? Rosalia's been big for me, but I just got back into Tierra Whack.
As you fucking should.
Peppers and onions? You know Peppers and onions?
Is it recent? I knew her back in 20.
Like her, don't worry about me. Era. I'm doing good. I'm doing
fine. All right. Yeah.
Very, very good. Yes. But her new stuff is so good too. Like I feel like the music this year has actually been up there.
It just came out 2026?
I think so.
Oh, period. I'm excited because 2025 Loc was not a great music year.
You don't think
for
so?
Me. I didn't. Not for me. I love like my
what came out last year.
The big one for biggest for me was Olivia Dean.
Right.
Yeah. Love you, Livy.
Love you, Livy, girl. Oh my God.
In the adventure in LA and just want to stop by a little indie pod.
Yeah.
Come on through.
Come through, Olivia Dean. I know every word to all of your songs.
Yeah, literally.
And I'll sing it back to you.
Yeah. Olivia was huge for me last year. And then Leve was huge for me last year.
Did you watch Alyssa Liu? We were talking about this.
Of course.
Why did I cry? I cried. I love the little 19-year-old from Oakland. She is so cute.
It was perfect. Her program was perfect.
Yes.
It was exuberant.
It was.
It was everything. Literally everything you could possibly want it to be.
I feel like, obviously, like, I love the Olympics. I think we talked about the Olympics before. Like, Olympics are incredible, and I love the physicality of all of it.
Yes.
But I really feel like that was the first time while watching figure skating that it really moved me emotionally. Because normally I'm in awe of their strength and their talent.
Yeah.
But something about her performance, I could just like
you could feel it. Exactly.
Yeah, just like it was just beautiful.
This is probably the third time I'm talking about figure skating on this podcast because I'm like the way it is, yes, it is a sport, but art in a crazy way. And like, I love when, because you can tell when they like hit their big spins, their big, and then the just the pride that they have,
my gosh,
and the happiness, especially
why
with
am I getting
Alyssa,
emotional?
the way she was like,
yes.
I'm like,
the photo of her jumping. I'll get emotional.
I'll tell you what got me, but the tears for me came at the knee slide when she did the.
My God.
Oh my God, Alyssa, we love you, babe. We
our little
love
Oakland
you.
queen. I'm obsessed with her.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
And just honestly, most highly anticipated and so good for us after Ilya, which was unfortunate. It was just really sad.
Yeah.
That was we talked about. This was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad Alyssa was able to deliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ilya is such an interesting case, I think about all the time, because there was so much anticipation on him, especially at having like won worlds for the last, what was it, 2 or 3 years or something like that.
Yeah.
I just hope he's well.
I hope he is too. Well. I'm sure he is recovering.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's what?
He's such a great skater. Like he's gonna bounce back. Like I just
that's what I'm saying.
Almost seeing that, and I'm like, I just know you're gonna come back even better.
Literally, he's what, 21, 22?
Yeah, he's
and
so young.
He'd even said like right after it happened, did you see him like when he was in the box waiting for his score, and he was like, "Look, it's hard. You know, this is just hard to do. There's so much pressure." I'm like, "That's T. You're at the Olympics. You're
so true.
20-1 or whatever. The whole world is calling you the quad god. You're all the pressure is on you. Like you had one bad skate.
Like my thing is, the other day, how could you not? You know, like
literally
4 years of your life boiled down to this 1-2 minute routine.
Like
it's like when Simone Biles got the twisties in the air.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's bound to happen.
Yeah, it is.
So.
We're all human.
We're here for you, Ilya.
Ilya, baby, I love you, Kate.
And we already know you're going to be. He's probably in some new competition in 2 weeks.
No, honestly,
it's going to be amazing.
And I love a natural blonde. Good for you.
Good for you. Good for you. And wait, figure skater Nepo baby. Okay, both of his parents
that's
are.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right. You'll be fine.
You alright.
Finally, yeah.
Guess what time it is?
Time for you to get a watch. Right.
You brought that one back. Brought that one back. Oh, you woke that one up. You know, it feels just as unsatisfying as it did back in the day.
Wait, did you go to public school growing up?
Sorry,
quick tangent. Did you go to public school growing up?
No, private, then back to public.
Okay. Yeah. So the Germ, my boyfriend, we call him the Germ. The Germ has been trying to educate me on like public school, like comebacks. Because obviously I went to like really Christian private school, and then I was homeschooled in high school.
Okay.
So, you know when someone says jinx?
Yeah.
Like jinx, right?
Yeah, jinx.
He says, Candace, like you're going to be out of so much money. Do you know like what to say back? Do you know what do you say back when someone jinxes you?
Jinx, double jinx.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think to my camp counselor days. There's also, is there counter jinx? What do they say?
No,
what is
he says that in public school they would say, jinx machine out of order, walk away, save a quarter.
Yeah. I know that one. Oh my God. Yeah. And oh my God. Yeah. Wait, you just brought me back. They would say the jinx machine is out of order.
Walk away and save a quarter.
Exactly. Yeah. Actually, please insert another quarter is what we would say. Please insert another quarter. So it'd be like, if you jinx me, you pay me, bitch.
Okay. I'll take it to the bank.
Oh, wait. And low-key, I want to bring out, there's so many of these.
Yeah. I'm being educated because I missed out.
Well,
did you ride the bus?
I did. I was a school bus so baddie.
I've always wanted to ride the school bus. No.
Oh,
maybe on a field trip, but that's it.
Some of my oldest friends have come from our school bus days.
And see, that is what I know I was missing.
Because it's twice a day to start and end the day. In the morning, it's all like, hi, whatever. And then because we're all tired, it's like 6 a.m. going to the school.
Crazy.
And then in the afternoon, it was a key. It was always a key.
Yeah.
Girl, we would be fighting. We'd be rapping.
It
we'd be
looked
playing
like a
games.
key.
We'd be... Oh, the school bus.
It looked like a key, and I missed it.
It's really one of those things you actually do not think about in the moment. It was just like where I'm just on the bus. But looking back, I'm like, some of my fondest childhood memories are on the school bus. It's like a family.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know I missed out. That's okay.
Well, anyway, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's snack time.
Snack time.
Snack time on a silver platter.
I love snacks.
We love snacks. Okay. We've got a very special snack for you today. Not handmade, but still relevant. Let's see if you can guess what they are. So they are snakes. They are snakes. And why? Can you guess why we're talking about snakes, or I'm giving you snakes today? Rob from the Traitors. It's time to wake it up. So, well, let's have a snake.
Let's have a snake.
These are Haribo's twin snakes. I guess one side is sour, one is sweet.
Okay.
I don't know. They're kind of giving XY chromosomes.
They are. All right.
You kind of like
chewy, yeah.
The flavors. This was good.
This one's still red and blue. It's cute.
Thank you, Haribo.
Let's talk about it.
So Traitors season 4 finale
and reunion.
I didn't watch, so I want to hear what you had to say about the reunion. But this was a good season.
It was a good season.
This was a fantastic season. It
was a great season.
And frankly, for me, what always makes a good season are the Traitors.
Yeah.
And Rob was a legend. Traitor. He's definitely the best traitor.
And I really hate to say it, but he really was the best traitor.
He's the best one we've seen.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
He made it look easy, honestly.
He really did. He really did. I have to commend him. He played a flawless game. An absolutely flawless game.
Yes.
And part of playing a flawless game is that you have to be kind of cutthroat.
You have to. It's Traitors. That's Traitors. The game.
And I was talking to Remy last night. I was like, I think that's what I'm having the biggest, like, I want to give him his flowers, but also that last scene with Maura absolutely crushed me.
Literally.
It destroyed me.
It was devastating to see her be so hurt by it. But that scene was hard. I went in like very smiley, like, ooh, how's this going to go? And then just like my face dropped when hers did.
Yeah. Made me want to cry. I felt just so bad for her.
No, same.
And then hers being like, I'm so stupid.
Stupid.
But he played a great game, and that's kind of what it takes to be a good traitor and to make it to the end. You kind of have to be cutthroat.
You have
to smile in someone's face and then
lie.
Twist the knife.
So here's my thing, like, and I wonder if this came up in the reunion, but I'm like, you're playing this game, and of course for them it's what? Probably like 2 weeks. I know they say it's only 12 days, but with production and stuff, they're probably there for like 2.5 weeks. Sure. But I'm like, do you think they can come back from that personally? Because I remember with Phaedra's season, she was talking in another podcast about how after it was all over, like her and whoever else was on there, like they low-key had beef because she was lying during the game. And I'm like, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I think, it's a good example of that this season is Candace, my fellow Candace.
Yes.
I think that Rob I think they had a great perspective of like, this is just a game and I want to use money to help my family. That's kind of what kept him to a North Star.
Yes.
But I think that's so much easier said than done.
Right.
Like when you're so close with somebody and then like how Rob and Candace were and Lisa and all of them at the beginning. And then you go around and then you hear that they're talking behind your back, even though it's a game, that still hurts like it does in real life.
Right.
So I think it's so hard because I feel like low key, like I think I'd probably still hold a grudge.
You think?
Yeah. I mean,
because you are building real relationships. Yeah. And also it's like some of these people, I would imagine most of them don't know each other before the show. So it's like, this is their only impression of each other. And like, I think about Maura also in that last scene. I think it was maybe in her confessional. I don't know if she said it to him or if she said it in her confessional, just being like, wow, you're like, oh, it's in her confessional. He's such a bad man. That's what he kept saying. Yeah. He's a bad man. And I'm like, it is a game, but it's like the lasting effect is like, oh, you were able to lie for days.
Yeah. I mean, the game is fake, but the people are real. You know what I mean?
The people are real. Yeah.
Because don't even get started on Eric, the boy with the magic ears. Eric.
Listen, Loki, I can't say too much about Eric after our game, but go on.
But even in that moment when Eric saw that he was getting edged out, like even though it's a game, that hurts because he thought that it was going to be him and Rob to the end.
Oh,
he had no clue that him and Maura were double crossing him.
Right.
Like, could you imagine?
No, that is tea.
Yeah.
But okay, this is the thing that I have though with whenever there's a recruited traitor, I don't like to see them win.
And I do agree with that. I think that's fair because they come in halfway through. Yeah.
And Rob
was working. He was 10 steps ahead at all times.
That's what I'm saying.
He really was.
You were a snake, but he set it up.
Yeah.
Real nice.
He did.
No one suspected him.
Yeah.
So Eric, frankly, I don't hate to say he didn't deserve, but it's just like the recruited traitor is just like, that's a necessity of the game. Not necessarily, it doesn't say anything about like how well they would have played. Because once Eric became a traitor, he was terrible.
He was a terrible traitor. He was a terrible traitor. But that also, I think, was really smart on Rob's part because he knew that Eric was low-key expendable. And that was important.
And he did what he had to do.
He did what he had to do.
I'm like, really good for him.
Good game. I mean, listen, also the pretty privilege of it all, Rob is gorge.
Okay.
Rob is gorge.
Wake this up.
And I hate to say it, like, I don't know. I feel like if I was in the castle, I get pretty annoyed by gorgeous white men. But I feel like if he looked at me and like said, "How are you doing today?" as a Southern girl, I think I would also quiver a little bit.
Your heart would flutter.
Yeah, I would have to a little bit.
And that honestly, even the first couple episodes, I'm like, oh, Rob isn't all that. And then I would just see him again and I'm like,
no, I'm saying,
it's like he actually
as
has
much
that.
As he has
that.
He just has Riz. Like he has like.
It's correct. But okay. And this is the other thing with Rob that had me thinking is I feel like, I'm like, I want to say this the right way, but what Rob showed is that if straight white men take up less space, they will be liked so much more. And that is what Rob from the Traitors shows us. He's so nice. So charming.
Yeah.
Quiet,
cordial.
Quiet and cordial.
He was opening up the doors into the cars to the women.
You know, like,
he
just wasn't taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And by the end of the game, like literally the penultimate episode, they're like, I cannot believe. Like, no, it was after they eliminated Candy.
Yeah.
They're like, there's no way this man can be a traitor. And it's like, Candace voted for him twice. Every season of the Traitors. Every single season of the Traitors, one of the outgoing traitors will vote for another traitor. Candace did that two times.
Yeah.
And the rest of the players were like, it's not Rob. There's no way it's Rob.
Well, he was cordial. And let's wake this up. He was very useful.
Very useful.
He was very useful. I would say at least half of the money in the pot was because of Rob.
Yeah, he was working his ass off.
He was working his little tail feather off. But then also this goes to Candace too. And I want it as a fellow Candace, but I don't trust Candaces that have an I in their name. Sorry.
She said there's no I in team.
There's no I in team, but there was for Candace. I just feel like Candace really was a lesson on like what happens when we crash out and we don't lock in.
Yes.
Because I feel like Candace wasn't giving enough to the group, but then also was demanding that they all listen to her because she was upset.
Right.
Which I don't think is very good gameplay
at all. I mean, it's really hard. Obviously, from our couch, it's easy to,
very easy.
And we can also talk about how we played.
Oh yes, we should.
Let's just go ahead and wake that up right now. Actually, huge shout out to Lamont.
Yes, behind the camera.
One of our producers, Lamont, set up this surprise Traitors game for for Shandaya, who was on last week, and it was so fun.
It was fun,
but it was hard. Candy was a fucking traitor.
I was a secret traitor. And we did win. Right. But honestly, I think playing the game did give me a lot of empathy for the Faithfuls.
It's stressful.
And it makes me also not be as quick to be like, the Faithfuls are so dumb this season. I'm like, when you're in it, you really, because also I didn't know who the other traitors were.
Right. That's a secret. Right. So you don't know anything. There's nothing at all to go off of. Yeah. And it is easy to see how like the smallest thing can be someone's undoing.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like, I wasn't trying to say too much about Eric because I had my own magic ears moment.
Oh, Red did have his own magic ears.
I was not at the round table like, I know that was what's his name's voice, but I did. I'm like, I I did hear something, and I was right in the end.
You were right in the end,
but I was so hesitant to stand on it after Eric's moment.
But it also is crazy because like I even think about the Portia of it all, like the very first episode, how they voted her off because she kind of slipped up and said like, let's get into the mind of a traitor. I think I would do this.
Right.
That, that reminded me of, which is like how we put our preconceived notions on people, was Shandaya's best friend Fabiola. And literally just because she had on a bucket hat and leather pants, you were like, that's a traitor.
And we were on that.
You
were a traitor.
I
was on that. Okay, those were the faithfuls. We were like, no, I don't. And then like once that thought is in my head, then I'm like having these conversations like, I don't believe a word that you're saying. Like,
no, seriously. And Fabiola, she just looked fab, and we were like, something's wrong with that.
Even her defenses.
But she was being honest. It wasn't, and that's the thing. You take these little things that really mean nothing, and then they become everything.
Yeah, and she's like, because I remember her saying like, oh yeah, I can understand why you would think that I'm a traitor, but like I'm not. Like I'm the most faithful, and I'm like,
she kept being like, I'm a faithful guy.
I'm like, bitch, girl. We don't.
And then she tried to give me a shot, and I was like, this is a murder in plain sight. This is a murder in plain sight.
I was like, good for you, good catch.
I felt like
the whole time you were a traitor. That's what gets me. But you were right. That did feel like a murder in plain sight.
Yeah, it did.
Only for us to not catch the selfies.
Right.
And then we're posing in every single selfie.
Yeah. Like, don't take a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
The murder in plain sight was that one of the traitors had to get a group photo with 6 people in it.
Yes. And she got like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. But she didn't send it to Lamont. That's why. Yeah, that's right. That's why she didn't get to kick anybody out. So,
well, it was so fun, but we only did it for one night, and that's on like imagining being in, first of all, another fucking country. Cameras are on all the time.
Their breakfast looked terrible.
It did. It really didn't. Yeah.
And I would be so hungry every day.
Also, it was like every time the first group would come in, they're like, oh, I get salmon today. I'm like, damn, there's not even enough logs for the table.
And even they would go have lunch. I was like, that catering does not look good.
At all.
Yeah. The chicken looked dry.
It just was giving crafty.
Yeah,
it's just literally craft services.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
But that being said, imagine with all those parameters around it, how much more intense it is.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope. Okay, wait. What was the reunion like? Because I heard, was Maura not there?
Maura was there. And Maura and Lisa Rinna, I'm telling you, they just had the best fits. Like,
of course.
And Portia. Portia had on this, it's like Vivienne Westwood-esque, like plaid, bedazzled, gorgeous gown. Stunning.
Of course.
The reunion was short. Okay. Andy Cohen hosted it.
That messy bitch, yeah.
And I think Candace was on. I think she can't let it go. Like she hasn't been able to let things go from the game.
Why does that not surprise me?
She was definitely trying to make a Housewives reunion. Like she was like, well, I heard something that Colton said, and like trying to kind of drum up drama and beef. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
This is, I see, and I can't do reunions. I don't do the Love is Blind reunions. I don't do reunions because
why?
I don't know. They never really hit for me. And then especially with like Love is Blind, did you see the one last year where they had they started playing basketball in the middle of the Love is Blind reunion last year?
No, I stopped watching Love is Blind.
And you know what? Good for you. Ugh. I'm only watching this season because it's based in Ohio, but yeah.
How is it?
I'm not even that far. I
just can't do it.
I'm still in the Getaways, which is where I was a week ago, girl. I'd be watching. It is hard to get through. It's like painful. Love is Blind is painful to watch.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to see because Ohio Pride, OH. I heard y'all, yes. But anyway, I just don't be. It's hard to watch.
It is hard.
But anyway, so the reunion. You said they looked amazing.
The looks were fantastic.
Did they talk about? Was there any discussion of like the personal relationships after the show?
Well, everybody was asking if Maura and Rob were dating,
and we all want to know.
They are not. So they were just friends. And then she was like, "Yeah, maybe there's a little flirting or whatever." But they're just friends. Rob has a girlfriend of 2 months that we know about now, so let's find her. I want to see what that whole situation is. But
okay, they're not dating, but do you think they little womp?
No.
No, you don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I really don't. Especially, I don't know. But I think the sad part again is I feel like I've just been having a lot of heart for Maura because the entire time in the reunion she was like, I'm just so stupid. Like, I'm stupid. Like, I'm dumb. And I'm like, it's so sad, I think, watching this be added to like her narrative about herself and trusting people.
Yeah.
Like I think in real time it was really sad to watch.
Yeah. And didn't she like make a note as well about like I always end up with these men who stab you in the back. That was really, really.
And she's like, this is why I don't trust people. And I was like, I hate that this is being added to that.
Yeah. It's like, girl, this is a game though. It's a game. Really like you really can't take it personally.
Yeah. But I mean, even her time on, Love Island, I think you can kind of see those wounds kind of coming to play again, like trusting in these people that are supposed to like take care of you. Yeah. That are going to split $200,000 with you.
Right.
And then taking it. Like, ugh.
That is crazy.
It really burns.
It's also like interesting thing with like a moment like that is like life will really put you, like if you're stuck in a pattern,
it'll keep putting you in that pattern.
It doesn't exactly. It doesn't matter what happens. Like, and so it's because this is my introduction to Maura, so I don't know any of the Love Island tea, but like
you would absolutely adore her.
I'm obsessed with her now. I'm absolutely obsessed with her now, but it's just kind of like, it is sad to see because it's like, you're right. Like in her own life, this will just be another instance, even though this wasn't a romantic context at all, where it's like the message from the universe is still like, you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people that are going to betray you.
Yeah. Whew. And not that it's okay to put your trust in somebody. Like it's not on, it's not on you, it's on them.
Right.
But it's so hard to not internalize those things. I feel like just watching her, it was like watching a therapy session of somebody who has patterns that they're trying to learn. My heart, and she's also best outfits, I think. Like she had the most amazing looks all season.
Loved her looks. Her down. I also really loved Monet.
Oh my gosh.
Sad.
So sad about that.
So sad about Monet. Yeah.
I mean, when Monet left, I get why.
Yeah, I mean, because he was talking about Lisa, right?
Yeah.
He brought up Lisa. Yeah, so I mean, yeah.
Wait, okay, I have a question. Favorite and least favorite faithful?
From the season?
From the season.
I mean, from an entertainment perspective, my fave is Maura.
Oh.
I mean, from an entertainment. But I mean, actual good strategist. Did you just say Michael Rappaport? Did you just say that? And we can come back to Mr. Michael. We'll come back to Mr. Michael.
We'll come back to him.
God. Low key, before he became a traitor, I did enjoy you know what? The chef. That's who I loved. What was her name?
Oh man, and now it's leaving me, but I love her.
I loved her.
Kristen.
She was so smart.
Yeah.
She was, gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
But I liked all of her theories. I liked, she wasn't afraid to speak her mind, but she wasn't messy.
Yes.
I liked.
Thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
So thoughtful.
I loved Kristen. Least favorite, Colton. I hated Colton. I'm sorry.
I would have to agree.
I really did not like Colton. Who were your...
My favorite, honestly, it might also be Kristen.
Yeah.
Kristen was just so good. But I don't know. I always had a crush on Mark Ballas. Like I was a Dancing with the Stars child.
Dancing with the Stars.
Because it's like him and Derek Huff. I was in love with Mark Ballas.
I don't think Mark did a lot.
He didn't do a lot.
That was so. I was just kind of like which is why he stayed around because it's like he's not that threatening. He wasn't useful. He wasn't useful either. What was he doing?
I think honestly, my favorite probably is Kristen too. My least favorite, I hate to say it, I could not stand Natalie. Like she actually irritated me so bad.
She was kind of annoying.
She's annoying.
Yeah, she's kind of annoying.
And can I say something that's maybe not very nice?
Yes, please.
I hated her outfits.
Ooh, yeah.
She could not get over it.
Yeah,
I just could not get over it.
It's like everyone else came to the show with the stylist, or like at least with specific outfits picked out by their stylists.
I was having trouble with that.
I think she may have been her own.
Yes.
And she's a mom with 2 kids.
Oh, I didn't know that. No.
She's on the island. She's an island girl. She's a survivor. So.
Yeah, I know she's Survivor.
I thought she was she's the challenge.
Well, Survivor then the challenge.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I know I get it.
Oh, she's a mama. Listen, she was built. Her arms are crazy.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, I believe it.
I believe it.
I just wanted the outfits to be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the thing about the Traitors is it is a fashion show.
It is. It really is a fashion show. It's a fashion show.
Led by our king, Alan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's a fashion show. So she never looked bad.
No, she never looked bad.
But
she never looked bad.
In the context of all in which she lived and what came before her,
it was just a little disappointing.
It was just lackluster.
It was lackluster. That's what we'll say. It was lackluster, right?
I'm with you on that.
But also I feel like when the chips, I think that this is something that I've been noticing a lot too, specifically with people that were on Survivor, is that when their chips are down and they're pushed up against the wall, because I think in Survivor, your instinct is to survive, like fight for yourself.
Yeah, as the name would suggest.
But but in the Traitors, it doesn't really help. Like I think about Natalie at the dinner.
Yeah.
I think about Natalie with Johnny and
Tara.
Yeah. I think about Natalie with the dagger.
Yeah.
Like when her back is up against a wall, she freaks.
Yeah, and she just throws caution to the wind. It's all about me. Save me. Save me.
Save me. Save me.
And that. Yeah.
And so did Yam Yam.
Jam.
Jam.
King.
So did Jam.
But,
love him though.
Love Jam.
It was Lisa. Lisa kissed me on that cheek. Lisa
kissed me on that cheek. Yeah, and
Iconic.
they were right about being like, wait, no one else ever gets to speak when they're eliminated. So I'm like, that's tea.
Yeah,
but that was kind of funny. He
was
was
iconic.
freaking out. He's like, it was Lisa.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite murder. I thought that was so good.
No, it was so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can we play a game?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to read you. Actually, I'll let you read.
Okay.
A series of Maura quotes, and I want you to attempt to say it in her accent.
Absolutely, I'm ready. I've been doing this all. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. The first one, I'll read it, and then I'll give it to you so you can read it back.
Okay.
But he was so sure, it made me feel like I had to go for Tiffany. Well, why the fuck did we all follow him? It's ridiculous. All right.
Okay.
So give me your best here. You can. Oh my God, my phone. Okay. Give me your best Maura accent, and then we'll play it back.
Okay. Buddy was so sure.
So,
it made me feel like I had to go for Tiffany. Well, why the fuck did we all follow him? It's ridiculous.
Okay, wait. You're not that far off. Let's hear. Where
is she from? She's
Scottish?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
He was so sure. It made me feel like I had to go for Tiffany.
He got her kicked off.
But why the fuck did we all follow him? I don't know.
I think it's pretty good.
It's ridiculous.
Maybe
It was pretty good.
I think it's pretty good. What do you think of what?
it wasn't as thick.
Yeah, I was keeping it.
But you were on the right track. The only one that was off was she says ridiculous.
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 I'm better at her with like T's. Like I've been thinking.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's do another one. This was actually one of my favorite quotes of hers from.
I would love to see her on The Bachelorette.
Oh my gosh.
She'd be an
amazing bachelorette.
Oh, and I would love to see who they would bring. But I don't know. I haven't watched Bachelorette in
I haven't in a while
decade.
either. Yeah.
But she would be good. And they would be coming for Miss Maura, honey.
They would. But I am gonna watch this season with Taylor, Mormon Wives. Yeah. I'm a big Mormon Wives girl. I love the Mormons.
Okay, as you said. Thanks, Mitt. Thank you, Romney.
Thank you, Mitt. Hey, what are you doing later?
We're believing that.
I can make him a liberal.
Please. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Next quote. A little bit nervous. We don't know if someone took a shield. Has everyone stuck to their word? Or has the traitors murdered someone? It's so hard to trust everyone in this castle.
A little bit nervous. We don't know if someone took a shield. Has everyone stuck to their word? Or has the traitors, she says it like, or has the traitors murdered someone? It's so hard to trust everyone in this castle.
Right,
that's pretty good.
A little bit nervous. We don't know someone took a shield. Has everyone stuck to their word? Or has the traitors murdered someone? It's so hard to trust everyone in this castle.
Hard.
It's so hard to trust everyone in this castle.
Hard to trust everyone in this
We don't
castle.
know if someone took a shield.
Scottish accents almost sound like Midwestern. There's like Midwestern, like
that
what are you?
That's very very Minnesota.
Very Minnesota.
We don't
very
know
Minnesota.
if someone took a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
was pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. You're I'm not surprised.
I do love an accent. I do love an accent.
All right, this one's longer.
Okay.
But this one's got some greatest hits in there.
Okay.
Last night, I was having a conversation with Colton about Candace, and we were both like, it was interesting that she did a throwaway vote on Rob. If you think about it right, Candace was stuck on Ron, and she was very consistent. Why do a throwaway vote when she wanted to stay consistent in this game?
Okay.
It's a longer one.
I remember the scene.
Start from
I remember the scene very well.
Right, exactly. We were locked in at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Start at last night.
Last night, I was having a conversation with Colton about Candice. And we're both like, It was interesting that she did a throwaway vote on Rob. If you think about it, right? Candice was stuck on Ron, and she was very consistent. Why do a throwaway vote when she wanted to stay consistent in this game?
That was good. There's something that I already know. You hit them. Okay,
Yes.
We're just gonna play. Let's play it.
Last night I was having a conversation with Colton about Candace, and we were both like, it was interesting that she did a throwaway vote on Rob. If you think about it, right, Candace stuck on Ron and she was very consistent. Why do a throwaway vote when she wanted to stay consistent in this game?
That was good. Throwaway vote.
Anything for my girl Maura. I love you, Maura.
You knew throwaway vote.
Throwaway vote. I've been tinking.
I've been tinking?
Yeah, I've been tinking. The throwaway vote.
Throwaway vote was really...
Candace.
See, and when I hear throwaway vote, I'm like, it's giving Jamaican.
Throwaway.
The Mama Clock Traitor game. Throwaway vote.
So I'm Jamaican on my mom's side.
Period.
You know, my grandpa would call girls that were like that he didn't see as attractive. He would call them mashup cracker.
That's not nice.
That's not nice at all, Grandpa.
Nice.
That was not nice at all.
Oh.
He's like, that mashup cracker. I'm like,
Not a mashed up cracker.
Mashup cracker.
That's so. Imagine someone called you that.
I would cry
on the street. Mashed up.
Well, the story goes he was talking to two women who were walking by and he was catcalling them.
Right.
And he was saying, hey, and he said, hey, sweet biscuit. And then the other girl turned around and she was like, hey. And then he was like, not you mashup cracker.
Oh. She's probably never forgot.
She's never forgot that ever again. I'm so sorry that my grandma did that to you in Nicaragua. I'm so sorry about that. Not you mashup cracker. Oh my God. Why did he eat her up like that?
That's okay. That's fine. Honestly, it's fine.
Not nice at all.
Oh,
Not nice at all.
you mashup cracker.
Not you mashup cracker. Yeah.
Womp,
Womp, womp. Sorry, girl.
POV, you're a mashup cracker. Like, POV. Just trying to be nice.
Mashup POV.
Not you mashup cracker. Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Fuck me for being nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it was a great season.
It was a great season.
It was a great season.
Are you going to apply to... you did apply.
I haven't applied yet. I think I'm going to.
I think you should.
I'm going to. Are you?
Absolutely not.
Why?
No, there's no way I could.
You could.
No, I couldn't.
You did?
I did, but that was like one night.
That was one night.
One night, and I had, we had our little gin and tonics. It was cute.
Right.
I don't think I could play the real game ever. I get too anxious. My eczema would break out and I would start crying. I'd be crying a lot. So I just feel like I couldn't do it.
That's the thing. I feel like, no, I would want to. I would want to. It would be fun. But then I would just
be great at it.
Thank you. I feel like, what do you think though? Should I do, like, going into the game that we played, I was like, I want to be a traitor. But then being a faithful was so much better because I was like, I cannot imagine the lying and the like that would,
awful.
Yeah, that would really
awful.
weigh on me.
Even I think that one night that we did it, like having people come for me and or like even when I had to kill my own boyfriend.
Yeah.
And thinking like everyone's gonna be watching my face the second I open up my eyes and I have to act natural. How can I not look? That is just too much for me.
Yeah.
I'd have to be a faithful.
Yeah.
And I still couldn't do it.
Yeah. I think if maybe if I played the real thing, being a traitor wouldn't be so hard because I don't know anybody there. So I'm like, I don't know you people.
That's true.
And it's like, y'all don't know my tics. Y'all don't
That's
know.
So true.
You don't know me enough to know like if I'm giving away that I'm lying.
That's
so
true.
I feel like, and also it's just like, especially a bunch of strangers on some TV show, I'm here to win. Why would I?
That's very true because I feel like they're even now like they're archetypes that they've made up in Traitors now. It's like the housewives and the gamers and the love shows. Like it gives people these preconceived notions going in that makes it unfair, especially I think for the gamers mainly.
Yeah, and they have these like faux alliances too, and sometimes it works to their benefits because it's like, oh well, Candace would never vote out another housewife. Whoop-de-whoop-de, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. If it were just regular people, I probably actually would be okay with being traitors. What do you do when you're paired up with a bad traitor?
That's the other thing. If like a loose cannon, like that could just mess up everything.
And speaking of loose cannons, I think now is a perfect time to talk about Mr. Michael Rappaport.
Mikey Rappy
Michael.
What did you think about him?
Honestly, okay, obviously it's fuck Michael Rappaport for a lot of reasons beyond the traitors. However,
very true.
However, in the Traitors, he did make for good
TV. That's what I'm saying,
honey.
He was good TV.
Great
good
TV.
You don't watch Love Island?
Oh, my first season was last summer.
Okay, so
Love Island US.
You don't know Ekin-Su, but he
no, but I knew Ekin-Su from the Traitors.
They're very different. But I'm telling you, like Ekin-Su and Michael Rappaport, like those people, they're like good TV. Ekin-Su on her season of Love Island.
Oh, okay.
Michael Rappaport is such good TV. Not a great person, and we don't love him.
No,
but his one-liners were some of the best things I've ever heard.
Absolutely. I mean, and I'm glad he was gone by like episode 4 or 5. Like it was time for him to go.
Yeah, it was time.
But to ramp up the season to start that match,
he wound us up. Woo! That was good. The boy with the magic ears, like so good.
Exactly.
The way he would eat. Oh my God.
Every single time he was on camera, I'm like, oh, he's actually out of his fucking mind.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, his Sojourner. Thank you. We're in the middle of a show. Look at the way he's looking at me. Anyway, of course, on his way out, his final one-liner.
The handsomest, the most talented. What did he say?
Oh, I'm talking about, if anyone at this table could hold a secret, Colton, it's you.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, like the way, and like not even on some dramatic shit, I almost fell off my couch.
How could you not?
How could you not? Literally I had to bend forward like, did he just say that?
Yeah.
Did they just air that?
Yeah.
Like, whoa. That was crazy. And I don't even like Colton, but that was crazy.
Yeah.
And did he lie? I mean. Because it's like, don't you hate when someone you hate is right?
Yeah. A wrong clock, right twice a day. You know what I'm saying?
A wrong clock is right twice a day.
It was really just the two worst men yelling at each other and getting into it. So it kind of is like no holds bar. I mean, holds bar because that wasn't nice, but
right.
Yeah.
The other thing, you know, and literally it was just 2 people that I hated on that show because it was also in like Michael absolutely should not have said that. Fuck you. However, then to see Colton's smug little face after
yeah,
he was so like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
oh God, just it's like burned in my brain.
I don't think I've disliked a character more on a reality TV show. That includes Survivor. Like, I just could not stand Colton.
I didn't like him at all either.
I thought that. I feel like Michael should have gone that episode. Colton should have gone next.
Yes.
Because there's nothing like a bad faithful is worse than a good traitor. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean?
They're more harmful.
They're so much more harmful to the group. Yeah. And the 2 of them just wrecked everything.
Completely agree. And I mean, and Colton wasn't gone until episode 6 or 7. Yeah. Like, he made it a lot of the game.
He did.
But he was very annoying. He was throwing every black woman under the bus.
I'm telling you. I've never seen a man who disliked women more. He was just mean.
And just proud. He's like, oh, no, I'm coming for you. Or even with fucking Lisa.
Lisa, I'll protect you the circle if you protect me in the turret. Dude, fucking gag. Like, shut the fuck up.
You thought you ate that?
He pissed me off so much.
You ate that?
Yeah. Disgusting.
Like, I'm like, bro, you're fucking cooked. I'm so glad he was gone like an episode or 2 later.
Well, in the reunion, you have to watch reunion because Michael Rappaport was really, really on one.
Oh, they brought him
when
back.
People were talking over him, he was like, shut up, like I'm talking. I mean, it was nasty.
No, stop. Go
it
away.
was nasty.
Literally go away.
Again, great TV.
Right.
But
right.
But then for the reunion, it was pretty chaotic.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch. I don't know. I don't like reunions. I just don't like
Just watch
them.
the highlights on TikTok. That's
Exactly. Well, not TikTok, but yes, exactly.
Oh, are you clean?
I'm clean. I'm off. I've been off TikTok actually since like October.
Wow.
Yeah. I do watch reels.
And yeah, you have to get your fix in somewhere.
You got it.
When I was clean for like 2 months, I was big on the YouTube shorts.
Ooh.
I know. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. I needed a hit.
YouTube shorts.
I needed a hit.
Yeah, you needed it bad. You were looking anywhere for some content.
I did.
YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
I'll say like, cause we post this on TikTok Reels and YouTube Shorts. It's the YouTube Shorts comments. I'm always like, who
it's
are
random.
these people? Who are you? Who
One of them will be me, but
I'm like, oh, this is a different. But I will say, YouTube will give you views, honey.
Yeah,
YouTube will throw out I'll get 2,000
and
in
they
a
put
heartbeat.
some crazy stuff on them YouTube Shorts.
I don't know what's going on there. Bless you, puppy. I don't know what's going on YouTube Shorts, but I posted best practices.
They just got into AI slop. Like they're about 5 months behind.
Oh God, not the slop.
So like the tung 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 sahur, that's finally hitting the YouTube Shorts.
Oh God,
it's big over there.
I have not scrolled it once. I'm afraid.
You should.
No, it's like, look. It was bad enough that I was, TikTok, that algorithm, as we talked about on the show, that knew me well. Mm-hmm. The Reels algorithm, it knows a different side of me, which I can really appreciate. Yeah. Like, Reels will give me like classical music news.
Oh, love.
And I'm like, yeah, let's throw that back. Yeah. Let's wake that up. Like, Reels will keep me up with all my musicians, which I love.
Yeah.
But I don't want to teach the YouTube algorithm anything. I'm actually afraid of what's on there.
One day it's gonna get you.
I don't know.
And I'll be here for you.
Okay.
One day it'll get you.
I know who to turn to, and I'm glad. I'm glad I know who to turn to.
I'm trying to go clean again off TikTok soon. But it's hard.
Well, after Oracle, doesn't it make it a little bit easier?
After Oracle?
Yeah, because they sold it.
Oh, they did?
Well, yeah, ByteDance sold to Oracle. They had to. Otherwise, they're going to be banned in the United States.
Right.
That was the whole thing. And it just went through like maybe 6 weeks ago. Yeah. So now, and the terms of services have changed. Like, the amount of data that they collect on you is...
Like, and I need to get off of it. You know what I mean?
That's
like
kind of how it is. You need to. And then they deleted Basan. Oracle deleted Basan's account. The whole thing.
Wow.
Like, the day it was like, we are now Oracle...
Wow.
And they scrubbed all kinds of like establishment.
See, content. And I really do have to get off. You know what I mean?
So, I like to end the show with pleasant thoughts, just something for the audience to take away. This week's pleasant thought: what gives you hope for the future of our country? You know what? This week, something that's been woken up for me is my love of Florence and the Machines. Okay.
Yes. I was playing Shuffle. I played Shuffle on my Spotify on my way to work.
Yes.
And The Dog Days Are Over came on. Great classic.
Immediate classic.
15 song. Like, just an amazing song.
Yes.
An amazing song.
Yes.
And as you guys know, the lyrics to The Dog Days Are Over, I presume, like she says, it's always darkest before the dawn. I think that is so true. I think that one thing about, I think, human existence is that we always come up after we've been down, like
period,
everywhere, every time. Yeah. Like if we look back in history, like that's literally how it always happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's some comfort I know in being like, things actually have to turn around.
They have to,
because they always do.
Yeah.
And maybe it's not the way that we expect or the way that we would hope or want, but I think it always gets us closer and closer and closer to that ultimate like good day.
I love that.
Which I think will happen.
I love that. My pleasant thought of the week, what gives me hope for the future of the country? Gosh, it is hard because like especially the last 2 days are
rough. Really rough.
Really
sad.
Rough. Very sad, very scary. Just it feels like another turn in the wrong direction.
Absolutely.
Or like one step forward, two steps back kind of thing. Honestly, just the fact that Zoran Mamdani was elected, and not only that, but I'm like, somehow seems to have an impact on Donald Bump is interesting to me too.
Yeah.
It's like every time they meet, something good happens. And so I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
But also just like his presence as a figure and as someone who doesn't have the most establishment political background and was unafraid to challenge the establishment and also just be like, we are just trying to make lives better for real working people. That is just going to spur a whole slew of similarly minded politicians around the country. Absolutely. And so I'm like, that gives me hope.
Zoran is so, I mean, there's like that old saying, like, you can't be what you don't see. And I think he's just proving, like, he took like that courageous leap to show this is like what we can be. Absolutely. When we care about the people that we live with, when we're looking at this world as a community of neighbors.
Absolutely. So, you know, shout out to Zoran.
We
love you. And, you know, let's remember to protect our community. We are all in this together. Just say hi to people in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Be there for your neighbors.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a village. No one wants to be a villager.
And I think it's beautiful that we shared this space. Like, I always find a lot of comfort in that.
Me too.
That we're sharing this world with other people.
Exactly.
So,
and we got to treat our world well as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, Candy, thank you so much for keying with me on Major Key. This was so much fun. I adore you. I can't wait for next time.
I'll see you soon.
And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.